Hello, 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 John Mason. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. I bid everybody a happy holiday season and all the best for 2023. Lord knows we can do with it. Ugh. A week ago, I enjoyed the news of coming out of Germany that, well, not enjoy, but I saw the news that the German authorities spread out all over the country to arrest people involved in the so-called Reichsbürger movement, called Reichsbürger, meaning imperial citizen. It's compatible to the sovereign citizen movement in this country, one of the fringe elements on the right that tend to gravitate toward Trump. In the Reichsbürger movement, they have the idea that the only true German government was the empire formed under Bismarck in 1871 and lasted to the end of the First World War in 1918. And the following German governments were artificially implanted by foreign powers. And there are definite links to the far right movements in this country. Right? They even picked up on QAnon and vaccine denial. So it shows that these neo-fascist tendencies are are global, thanks to the internet and the in-person conferencing, either in person or by Zoom. These ideas are going all over the world. But we have to do what we can here, where we are, in our home community, to resist these tendencies. Tonight is the third night of Hanukkah. It's the festival commemorating the liberation struggle by the Maccabees, so that the Jews could practice. We the Jews could practice our religion, as opposed to standing up to a great imperial power, the Greco-Syrian Empire, that sought to destroy our religion and our people. The Maccabees took a stand, and they were victorious. Praise be to God. And we have to keep our own lights burning. That definitely the Hanukkah lights, but more especially, we can't let anyone dim our lights. There are elements out there trying to terrorize us into being ashamed of our faith and scared to practice it. I'm talking about neo-Nazis and downright anti-Semites crawling out of the woodwork, and thanks to Donald What's-His-Face entering the mainstream of political discussion. And yes, Kanye, and Nick Fuentes do come to mind, but they're the tip of the ice of a very nasty iceberg, very evil and wicked iceberg. And anti-Semitism is abounding in college campuses. Pretty it up in the rhetoric of the how you will is anti-Semitism and must be resisted. In the shop floor, on the streets, in your neighborhood, in the college campuses, we keep our lights bright and stand up for our rights, just following the example of the Maccabees, and don't let anybody try to dim our lights. And also, there have been all these terrorist attacks on these terroristic attacks on drag shows, attacking drag performers and and trans and transgender school kids. That's still going on. Actual physical violence and the emotional violence of being ashamed to be your own genuine self, and fear of being attacked by bullies or killed. It's still out there. It's still real. And we must support our LGBTQ plus friends and neighbors, that they don't have to dim their lights, that they can be who they truly are in peace. And let's continue to work to get to the bottom of January 6th. The January 6th committee did great work, but it's not over yet. We got approximately 34 elected members of Congress, all Republicans, who, according to the report by Talking Points memo, tried to plead with Trump's then Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, to have an imposed martial law cancel the results of the election so he can stay in power. And they're still in Congress. I would love to see them in the back of a police band, starting with Trump and all the way down to those mutants he's got in the House. The threat to our democracy remains. And we must, as one of our resolutions for the new year, must be to continue to defend our democracy, to defend our rights and the rights of our friends and neighbors of whatever tendency they have, so they can be their true, authentic selves. As a union man, I do my best to continue to support my union brothers and sisters as they organize. I think of Starbucks and Amazon and Home Depot, and also I'm hearing rumblings from the graduate student workers at Temple University, where I got my bachelor's degree. Go Owls. That's it for now. But I'll be back. I'm not dimming my light, and don't let anyone dim yours. Be your own true, authentic self. And part of being your authentic self is supporting who you truly are. There's been great progress in that was a redundant statement, but anyway, the movement continues to decriminalize marijuana for recreational purposes. I myself have a license for medical marijuana, and I wish all the best for the movement. I will do my best to support it wholeheartedly. And I'll use that time to segue into one of my favorite small businesses. Yes, advertisements. Hamperific is a lovely little CBD product store located on Snyder Avenue near 15th Street in South Philadelphia. There you will find some of the finest cannabis-infused products on the market. You have flour and gummies and candies and drinks and teas and lip balm, hand sanitizer, and dog treats. Yep, dog treats. Look them up, please. Hemporificllc.com. And also, I talk up my beloved career and business coach, Michelle Snow. Michelle is excellent in helping you develop your small business and professional career. Let you know what you're doing right, where you need work, and help you network with other up-and-coming professionals and small entrepreneurs. Look her up, please. growwithsnow.com. Okay, cats and kittens, my fellow Americans. Enjoy your holiday cheer. See you after Christmas. And don't let the Scrooges and Grinches in our society get us down. Bye.